Rest in peace. 15 states from across Africa, Asia, the Caribbean, Europe, and the Pacific have adopted the Mombasa Declaration at the 11th edition of Our Ocean Conference, committing to advance global fisheries transparency and strengthen efforts to combat illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing. This is a milestone which signals strides made so far in addressing challenges affecting both national and international waters, as calls mount on Commonwealth nations to ratify treaties which secures ocean conservation. Kevin Mutai also reports that the government of Kenya is also keen in securing investment capital to advance the blue economy agenda.
The re-emerging concerns during the official ceremony at the Our Ocean Conference in Mombasa are the dangers lurking under the waves, which have caused depletion of more than a third of the world's fish stocks and severe destruction of coral reefs in the ocean.
Unfortunately, today, the ocean faces unprecedented pressure from climate change, marine pollution, biodiversity loss, habitat degradation, unsustainable exploitation of marine resources.
The ocean is sending us a very, very clear message. The science is no longer warning us about a future problem. The science is describing a present reality.
We have an obligation as the current generation to return the ocean to our children cleaner, richer, and more resilient than we found it.
President William Ruto, in his online address, appealed for the global finance agenda in building capital for development projects which will help alleviate the pressure facing the oceans and in return benefit the coastal communities in job creation and economic empowerment.
Invest in us. Bring capital that builds industries, dignifies work, and restores the ecosystems on which prosperity depends.
We're embarking on a very, very ambitious program to come up with waste segregation and recycling within the county of Mombasa, something that is definitely going to be reducing the waste that trickles down all the way to our oceans.
As of today, 15 out of 56 nations have endorsed the Mombasa Declaration, which seeks to allow better access to fisheries data and improve transparency as a legally binding instrument that will ensure sustainable and equitable management of marine resources.
As we look forward to COP31, one lesson really should be clear. The ocean can no longer be an afterthought in climate policy.
The future of our planet and our global ocean will be decided here. Almost 3,000 commitments valued at 170 billion in pledge finance. This is no small number. This is no small commitment from everyone here.
The COP31, coming in November 2026, will mainly focus on the promises made in the Paris Agreement on climate change adaptation, climate finance, and pollution mitigation. Even as they speak with one voice that coastal communities should no longer be spectators in matters ocean governance, leaders and policymakers in the Our Oceans Conference should now seize every opportunity to advance best practices which ensures protection of the marine ecosystem. Kevin Mutai, NTV from Mombasa.
NTV Business News, brought to you by NCBA Bank.
Let's get down to business. Now, ministries, government agencies and counties have until